Round 5 took place in Surfers Paradise on Australia's Gold Coast. The home race of a number of drivers in the field, Goofball in particular was confident of a good result here, living less than an hour away and having driven the track and attended many IndyCar events in the past. It was Xeris, though, who qualified on pole, with Stairs in second and Bang third. It was a horror start for Madbird, hitting the wall at the first chicane. He picked up 2 places though, as Nether and Roadhog collided coming out of the hairpin. Rambo would be the big winner of lap 1, gaining 4 positions. Stairs had continued his run of good starts, leading Xeris into turn 1, but on lap 3, Xeris retook the lead as they entered the first chicane. Also on lap 3, Rambo undid his brilliant start by spinning at the S's and lost 3 places to Madbird, Bagsy and Nether. Goof had been looking for a way past Bang since early in the race, but lap 13 saw a mistake that would give Bang a bit of breathing room. By lap 16, Xeris had pulled out a 20-second lead over Stairs in second place. But he clipped the wrong curb at turn 13 and lost 15 seconds in the recovery. Megatron was on a mission to get back to his Formula 1 era form, and on lap 17 he made his sneaky pass on Pablo for 5th, faking left and going right. Lap 20, and Pablo had dropped back after a big shunt. Bagsy cut the chicane and passed him, but a slow exit meant that Madbird also got by. This made it difficult for Bagsy, who couldn't hand the position back to Pablo without also letting Madbird through. It was a genius move by Madbird, one which he will claim was intended, but who's going to believe that? Realising the inevitable, Bagsy moves aside to let Madbird through, and then once they exited the S's, he lets Pablo through as well. It had felt like our own Enduro event, but after 27 laps, Xeris crossed the line to win race 9. Stairs would finish in second and Bang in third. Race 10 had Rambo starting from pole, with Roadhog second and Nether third. There was a bit of argy-bargy through the chicane, but Stairs would miss his breakpoint into the hairpin and crash into Goofball. There was no damage to the cars, only the hopes of a good finish to the first half of the season. James wasn't wasting any time, as he got a good run on Megatron coming out of the S's on lap 1. On lap 3, Roadhog got a little out of shape, and then had contact with Bang, who was drifting wide coming around the final turn. It took until lap 12 for Xeris to take the lead from Bagsy, and it was by the skin of his teeth. Madbird all but had a podium finish locked in, until that curb again on the final lap. Unsurprisingly, Xeris made it another perfect weekend with 2 wins from 2 races at Surfers. Bagsy would hold on to finish second, and despite a self-imposed on-track stop-go penalty for the crash on lap 1, Stairs came home in third. That's all from the Gold Coast. Join us next week for round 6 of the ARW Brazilian Stock Car Championship as we head back to the US for some laps around Road America. See you next time.